down, 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 up, 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 down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down.
Voila.
A man chooses. A slave watches GameVision. No, that doesn't work at all.
No, it doesn't.
Shit.
And a woman endures.
Why are you having slaves watch this show?
That's...
Is that what you call our audience now?
Go back to your dungeon editing, monkey.
has unfortunate implications.
So we're playing Bioshock. I brought Trickster Bell with me again.
I'm here too.
No, he's not.
He's in the background.
He's a
passive
he
player.
is set decoration. So set decoration needs to be quiet. But in seriousness, we're playing Bioshock, and I brought Trickster Bell along because she's an artistic person, and I think that it would be fun if we had a game like Bioshock where she could comment on what she notices. She also likes this retro style.
Yes.
A lot.
Diesel Punk is my favorite of the punks.
So we will have a lot of that in here. Adjust the slider until the dark gray box is just barely visible against the black background. There we go. I, however, have beaten Bioshock a couple of times. So I could play this on hard mode.
I would say at a leisurely enough pace so that we can talk about like background elements.
Yeah, let's just go with easy so we
Okay.
can keep talking about it.
Yeah. It's perfect base.
But he's got the Atom, and that makes him the governor.
So they all have Cockney accents? Oh dear.
Not all of them, but there's a prominent theme of accents in the characters. We on a plane,
They told me.
and I can't control a gosh darn thing.
Special.
Obviously.
I like how if you look closely, it appears that his father is Stan Lee. That's his cameo for this game.
Yeah.
I wear them back and front. Or however the quote goes.
Uh-huh.
You know, you're
See-
facing away from the mic, so there's a good chance nobody heard anything you just said.
And this is
room
why you don't...
echoes like crazy, okay?
I'm speaking. That's why you don't smoke on the plane. It'll crash on you. Here we have our first
And the sign is crying.
symbolic accent.
Like, you like me! You really like me! New from Ryan Industries. Close that, we don't need that.
Water, water everywhere. A lot of what? Where's the shark? That's a shoe, not a shark.
Beyond the sea,
Bum, ba-dum, bum,
somewhere
ba-dum,
waiting for me.
bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum.
My lover stands on golden sands, and we're getting sued.
Go towards the light. Yes. Correct light.
And there is fire on top of water, proving that God does not want us here.
We were not meant to go this way.
But I love this. It's just you can see all the detail from the wreckage.
Yeah.
And all of it's on fire! Except for that part. That part's fine. Until now. Now it's on fire.
So you swam towards it with your lit cigarette. This is why smoking kills.
Smoking causes plane cancer.
I love how this is supposed to look like artistic depictions of the lighthouse at Alexandria.
Mm-hmm.
Which is
I'll put a
no
picture
longer
of that.
standing, but this is what we think it looked like. And it's just randomly here out in the ocean. It's
Middle of the
supposed to be
Atlantic.
randomly here out in the ocean, right?
Yes.
Okay. Did like the public...
As you can see, there's like nothing within sight. Granted, it's also nighttime, but like
Yeah.
you can't see anything.
It's very easy to see coastline at night, if there is coastline to see.
Is there anything over here? I've never actually explored all this area. There's just more ocean. I can dip in this way.
It'll be cold, and there will be sharks.
I've seen Jaws. I know better than to go in there.
Nights when all the
So
sharks...
instead, we'll go in here. Hello? Hello?
Creepy, dark lighthouse place.
Oh, yay. Ah, hello. No gods or kings, only man.
And a very stern bust looking down at you, much like a god or a king.
No gods
So-
or kings, just
so this
big
is-
bronze statues of my face looking down upon you disapprovingly.
What's the difference? This is hypocrisy red flag number 1.
Yeah. In what country is there a place for people like me?
4chan. Trolls need no country.
Trolls need no country.
They have butthole immunity, apparently.
Sun and sea and fish.
I love the artwork. This is probably one of my favorite aesthetic time periods of the
Anything
era.
else down here?
Things.
Science. Yes!
Mad science.
Industry. You could tell it's industry because there are two fists that punched each other so hard they ran into one another.
And made gears come out.
And art.
Why does the art one have the least palatable design here? It's,
Because this was not. This clearly wasn't meant to be an artist's, like, domain. Oh, I wonder what's back here. Oh! A
the
big R.
for Ryan.
For Rand.
That too. I agree with Tony's statement that Ayn Rand is the worst person in the world that never killed anyone. That makes perfect sense.
10 fathoms.
Giant mer person.
18 fathoms.
What the-
Thanks for sharing that on the video. Fire at your fingertips.
Pew pew pew.
I am Andrew Ryan.
Look like Orson Welles.
I am here to ask you a question.
Is a man
That's
not
right.
entitled to the sweat of his brow?
It is a bodily excretion that you make.
Washington belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican. It
This is
Belongs to God.
No,
No, says the man in Moscow. It belongs to everyone.
This is a gross misunderstanding of all philosophies contained therein, which is what propaganda does. So that is
I chose.
accurate in that depiction.
I chose.
You chose crabs.
I chose to live with the squidbillies.
Would not be sensitive.
And the sea
Scientists
monkeys.
would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small.
So Andrew Ryan basically founded his own country
It's
under the sea.
I mean, it's not big enough to be its own, but it is its own domain. It's-
Principality,
yeah.
city-state.
Yeah.
Some,
That's probably a good way of putting
something
it.
of that nature.
Because there isn't any, because he was the only reigning body, so I guess you could call it
Yeah.
it's just a very
And-
small country.
Yeah, but a micronation, if
Yeah.
you will. But it is like it's in international waters,
Mhm.
which has its own government, but it's land-based in international waters. So I can see where
Yeah, so it's, I mean, of the earth flow into the city.
and there's a little spark that shows it's.
Now, I would
It's
explain
broken.
more about how this works, but they actually explain it in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll kind of go over it, and if we have any questions, then we'll get to it.
Okay.
But I will also,
Diesel Punk is the perfect aesthetic for a kind of
yeah,
broken utopia.
Andrew Ryan basically created his own Atlantis because he was tired of, because he knew that there was nowhere he could go or he could avoid government.
Because laws are stupid and I shouldn't be beholden to everyone. I want to do what I want.
So
Screw everybody
he
else.
made the libertarian utopia that is Rapture.
And
You could see what happened here in the first moments.
This is such a good opening.
And that's the villainous Captain Hook. You really can pretty much gather almost everything you need from this game's story in the first opening moments. It's kind of brilliant.
Mm-hmm. Perfect way to.
Oh, and the great thing is, that's a girl.
Nice.
Okay, but what we're going to need to do, because we have the volume turned down so it doesn't bleed over onto the camera recording. So I may turn on the subtitles for us, because
Okay.
That'll probably be the best way to go.
Do you need to get out of there?
Not yet. Mostly because I can't.
It sounds very unfortunate right now.
See, they couldn't get in. So let's turn on the subtitles real quick. So, pick up the radio.
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence.
Oh, Atlas.
Another random illusion.
Keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground.
Tell me, sir, how often do you shrug?
Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind.
Because you might get the bends,
We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding.
which is a problem. Which the bends is a problem Bioshock I do not think addresses.
The what?
It's where like you go through rapid pressure changes, like divers get the bends from ascending from the bottom of the ocean too quickly, and air bubbles build up in their bloodstream.
They technically do. They say that they build this glass thick enough where the pressure feels the same.
Okay.
That's why all the physics are...
Presuming our protagonist survives to see the surface of the ocean again, that will be a problem there.
Yes.
Well, that really all depends on what ending you do.
Ryan doesn't own us.
How do you like that, mister?
So our friend Atlas just sent a little machine after...
Find a crowbar or something. Bloody splicer sealed Johnny in before they... Goddamn.
You have a wrench. Now I can be the repairman, solving all these problems.
Crunchy, crunchy, crunchy.
Alright, this dude and his fucking couch bullshit.
It's always a party when someone sets the couch on fire.
Get the thing out of my face so I don't get burned. Let's come up here. No, no, no. Sorry, sir. I reject your philosophies.
I do not wish to subscribe to your newsletter.
Well, we are now officially in Rapture, and I think this is a good point to pause so we can get into the actual game. So next time on GameVision, we will be doing some actual gameplay,
Yes.
and not so much just commenting on it. So, see you soon.
Emphasis on C.
That guy?
Boo.
That guy right there? That guy? He's fired. Next time on GameVision, he's fired.